Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight.
Here comes Liv Morgan.
Representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
Has been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ.
Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE. Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition. Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it. I have every bit of confidence that she will. The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have sparked intense emotions.
That's right, Saxton. What was once a united front is now splintered, with questions over Naomi's guilt right at the center.
As they square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not be just for pride or retribution, but to help discover the truth.
Being contorted doesn't look good. What a kick.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Ooh. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Sent to the corner.
And she has an answer for Liv. And there's the tag. Oh, what a kick. Oh, what a kick.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Ooh. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Arm control applied and a kick right to the midsection.
Cover. Does she have it?
Kick out at one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
What are the chops? And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Elbow drop. Oh! Maneuvers out of the way. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
She counters it.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Liv gets her back.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for. Ooh, what a shot. Standing drop kick.
Great ups. And Morgan saves herself.
Tag's made. Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. Split leg drop. Great flexibility.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Oh, and a double axe handle. Just walking right over the spine of their opponent, now dancing after it.
Both knees into the face.
What a counter. Cha-ching. Step up enziguri.
Her head targeted once again. Just truly got rocked.
Not sure she knows where she is right now. Placed against the turnbuckles. Morgan on the receiving end.
These two showing how well they know each other.
She's able to evade.
Step up enziguri.
On the mark. Anticipated that.
Stunner! Stunner!
And she's taking a lot of damage to her head. She's got to be seeing stars here.
This can't be good. She barely knows where she's at. Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon.
Full Nelson cinched in into a sit-out slam.
Liv is completely out of it.
Makes it. And she stops the count.
Oh.
She makes the tag.
Brutal club. Oh. Discus lariat. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Fights out at two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Great power, masterfully executed, Regalplex. Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in.
Nowhere to go.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold on here. And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could.
Here are your winners, Naomi and the Virus, the Warrior Princess, the Baby Princey.
With that win, Naomi and her partner might just assuage some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Absolutely, Byron. Victory like this speaks volumes. Hopefully it starts to mend some of those fractures within the roster.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you are involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
NXT Mutiny Chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye, piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers. Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the prototype Hayabusa, the one, the natural, and the virus, the warrior princess, the baby Francine.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE. Cole, whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Oof. Oh, kick right to the back.
Bam!
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Ooh! Ooh! Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh my God!
Damage starting to affect the challenger. No, he kicks out.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Oh,
Oof! Kick finds it. Boom! Measured elbow drop, driven down. Boom! Able to slip away. Enziguri finds its mark. Up and...
oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh.
Coming in off the tag. Running forearm.
Rolling neck snap.
Manages to reverse it.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Becky moves out of the way.
Oh, European uppercut.
propped up in the corner.
Oh, my God. Oh. And we've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro Cradle.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Clothesline.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
And Becky's toughness certainly got tested by that hit.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
And she's returning fire.
And he is directed into the corner.
Turns that in his favor.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Face buster. And she's tagging out.
Good night. Good grief. Arm stomp. Just like that, Rollins dodges.
Pass kick connects. Punch after punch after punch.
Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
From Rollins.
Misses the target.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Sent right into the corner.
Turns that away.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, and there was no questioning Seth's motives after that move.
In off the tag.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Ooh! She managed to avoid that offense. I think he was setting up for... Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Got the disarmer.
This is the most compromising.
Slides right out of the disarmer. Charring European uppercut. And Becky anticipated that.
Ooh, spinning kick to the gut.
Ooh, awful clothesline.
Intercepted by the man.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh, my God, a small package driver.
Two. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Going for it. Crossface submission is in. Byron, things are looking bad for Becky Lynch right now.
Oh, the crossface is in good. I don't know how she's going to get out of this. Trying to break the grip and does. That was a great move. Oh, ouch. She gets bounced into the corner.
Exploder suplex.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Heartbreaker. We could be close to the end of the line for Lynch. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Running forearm!
Oh, yeah, it's on now. Down on the chest. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Endless knee strikes. Ooh. No. Escape that in a hurry.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
And the core taking on some damage.
Attack after attack on target.
Oh, man. Connects with the kick.
The champ goes for the cover.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Prototype Hayabusa, the One, the Natural, and the Virus, the Warrior Princess, the Baby Francine.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem. But I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow. Especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. We need 3 masterminds like you, your partner, and Punk to keep us one step ahead of those guys.
My partner is more of the brain, but she's over on SmackDown. Punk is kind of the heart. I'm more of the appendix. No one's positive what I do, but it's probably important.
Great. Mutiny's amassing more members every day, and our greatest hope is a vestigial organ.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and Trons around here?
It's JD McDonough, but with some new music.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
Look at JD trying to play this cool. He's attempting to strut his way to the ring, but it sounds like he should be heading to a three-ring circus.
Good one, Saxton. Whoever pulled this one off is earning some major points in my book. But we'll see if this throws McDonough off his game or lights a fire under him.
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh.
And his opponent, from Chattanooga, Tennessee, weighing in at 235 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Prototype Hayabusa, the One, the Natural!
You can almost make out a slight smirk as he makes his way down the ramp. If he's behind JD's musical mishap, he's certainly enjoying the moment.
And why wouldn't he, Corey? These are classic mind games. And if he's the one behind them, he should enjoy this. At least until the match starts.
Let's see if he's still laughing after the bell rings.
Despite the unexpected soundtrack that starts things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things. Oh, double knees.
It's mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh. Ow. Oh, looked like JD's focus got rattled there.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage. Vicious combination of strikes. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
McDonough dodges.
Oh, God. Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Ouch. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. A narrow escape.
Knee right to the face. Just going all out with every blow.
JD managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, but McDonough needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
After everything he's been through,
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it. Knee to the gut.
Oh, my goodness.
Just striking at will.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Target square on McDonough. Trouble's coming.
Whoa. Countering that offense. Oh, Ireland's call from McDonough.
An absolutely spine-tingling move from McDonough.
Oh, they got their opponent's leg and arms trapped. Unique move here. He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much long?
Takes a lot of power to break that up. Into the pinfall for the victory.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Up goes the Irish Ace.
Up high.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
And he counters.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh, a forearm smash.
Blood on the face of McDonough, but possibly a smile, too? Perched on the shoulders. Pow! Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
Makes the cover. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the Prototype Hayabusa, the Natural!
This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this Jester's jet.
should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chattanooga, Tennessee, weighing in at 235 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Prototype Hayabusa, the One, the Natural!
It's almost unnerving how calm he looks, especially with the looming threat of mutiny tonight.
Well, Saxton, when you see life as one big joke, nothing seems too serious. Not even an impending invasion. For him, it's just part of the show. Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they'd consider me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential. And a stomp to the gut.
And Dominic's confidence being kept in check with that hit.
Right to the leg.
Oh! Oh, my goodness! Kick to the spine.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match. Boom! Thanks for...
We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon Henley and J.D. McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not gonna let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chattanooga, Tennessee, weighing in at 235 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Prototype Hayabusa, the One, the Natural!
He's been talking a big game and outsmarting Mutiny. Tonight he faces Damian Priest to prove he's as tough as he talks.
Exactly, Corey. He's ready to use this no DQ match to show that some folks fit better in a clown car than a wrestling ring.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble, and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines, or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery.
Locking up with a collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Neckbreaker. Boom.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And this is just next level brutality.
And any one of those shots. Hang on, is that Dork the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Dork's in the ring.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
He put an extra punctuation mark on that one. Nice clothesline.
Root pin.
Here we go.
And he breaks the count quickly.
He's far from finished.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse.
Back into the ring here. Devastating kick. Turns it around. And Priest looks a little less intimidated after taking some punishment there. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Ow! Ooh, man.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Oh, man.
Ooh, roundhouse connects.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here. Oh, man.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
That is attacking with malicious intent. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Will that stop Priest?
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
He is absolutely determined right now.
And he has an answer for Priest.
Powerful kick.
And now looking even worse for wear.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Up into the torture rack.
Pow! Did that finish Priest off? Can this be it? Is this the end?
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Prototype Hayabusa, the One, the Natural!
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win.
You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Alexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bailey. And their opponents, the Virus, the Warrior Princess, the Baby Francine, and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Placing her in the corner. Countered right when it was needed. Right hook.
Heavy-duty right hand.
Ooh. Double axe handle smash. Ooh. Boom, what impact.
Oh, man.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Oh. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here. Dangerous move, showing there's nothing they won't do to gain the upper hand against the champion.
And he turned it around.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. It's moves like that, moves that show true teamwork that just might end up turning challengers into champions. Clothesline.
What's she looking for under the ring?
From way up,
all the way down to the floor.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Being placed in the corner here. Ooh, she counters right back on Bayley. The official clearing the area as this match continues on. And that's the challenger is going for it. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
She tags her partner into the action. That was one way for the champion to send a message. Will there be a response in kind?
Fends it off. Good counter.
Ooh. Good fight. Good grief. Ooh. Well measured. Crushing the hamstring.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Ooh, sharp elbow.
The challenger enduring the punishment. And an answer from her.
Fast thinking saved him there.
That says it all, guys. Champ says you are not worthy.
Oh, what an uppercut. Sure. She made the tag. Oh, Nelly. Brutal Mongolian chop.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.